So, good morning, lovely friends. Thank you very much for joining me. Today is Thursday, the 3rd of March 2022, and I want to bring us a few cards here. So, if you are joining in, let's see what we are going to. I'm not saying feel, but what is here in my hands? What is here for all of us? So, if you have a question, just breathe into your question and think about a number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the cards are falling out of my hand. Okay, so while you are thinking about 1, 2, 3, which number to choose, there's a message for all of us. Okay, we need to make choices. Okay, because I'm having a Page of Cups in here, and the Death card immediately fell out of my pack. Okay. Choices. So what Spirit says that use this day, okay, use this day to find the balance. Maybe a few of us might not find that inner balance, but then today is about balancing, okay, balancing. And then if you feel that I'm ready to make a choice, then you do it, and then this way and that way. But what Spirit says, don't wait for too long and don't hesitate for too long. Okay, so if you can do it today, do it today. And then don't leave it for tomorrow. Okay, so that had to come out of the deck here. So, well, everyone, so I can see you are already here. So this is a general for everybody. Okay, so choose a number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then while I'm saying these pieces, why don't you say 5? Okay, so I might need to say 5. Okay, so choose 5 numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you are choosing number 1, I need to be strict with myself. Okay. I need to be strict with myself. I need to be organized. I need to be really, really myself today. Okay. So I've got a card. I don't know what the card is, but then for number 1, what Spirit says, even if you feel that, oh, I'm feeling a little bit grumpy. Okay. So if you are number 1, you want to be really ahead of the game, ahead of the queue. I'm feeling grumpy, and then you might feel that, oh, I've woken up with the other leg out first, it's the wrong side of the bed. My God Spirit says, chill out, chill out, chill out. Everything will get done, and everything, what you need to do, you will be there. Your only thing is watching your heart, so that you're not putting too much pressure on yourself. And just consider how you have the thoughts up in your mind, and then just rolling around, because you are choosing that reality. And then deep down, if you're choosing number 1, deep down you know it very well that you are doing it for yourself, and half of the time it is a theater, and then you yourself you are also tired with that concept that I have to be that way. If you feel that, oh, I'm doing things for other people, then you need to shake it up. Okay, so if you're choosing number 1, you know very well how you can shake yourself out and take yourself out of that energy of what you're experiencing right now. Otherwise, keep giving, because what Spirit says for number 1 is, as you are keep giving, that energy is going to come back to you, and then you need to also give that to yourself, feeding yourself with that goodness. Okay, let's see, number 1, the star. Okay, so if you are choosing number 1, you've got the star here. Also, what I feel with this one, that's interesting. What I feel with this one is that as you are counting your stars, that what you are really wishing for yourself is not very far. Just keep holding that vision. Okay, so that is for number 1. Okay, let's see what we have for number 2 here. Number 2, I feel if you are choosing number 2, I'm feeling sweetness. So whether I'm enjoying sweet things or sweet words, or in your nature, you have that sweetness in you. And at the same time, what Spirit says, if you are sometimes, you find it difficult to really find the words and tell what you mean about things, or then maybe your challenge is to center yourself. Okay, so if you're choosing number 2, your keyword for today is center yourself, also working with sun energy, because I'm already given the sun here, and if you are choosing number 2, sometimes you might feel that I am showing that this cheerful energy towards the other people, but deep down I might have these sad moments. And what Spirit says, turn your face to the sun. Okay, let's see what we have. Cards. Your card is Queen of Pentacles. Again, your message is similar to number 1, because what you put in there is already coming back to you. Okay, and then it says that my attention is on the big road behind her back, meaning that you have more to offer, you have more to work with than what you really use right now, or really a knowledge that you have there. And then also you've got backing, your spirit is backing you there. Okay, so that's for number 2. Let's see what we have for number 3. Number 3, I'm feeling this adventurous energy with number 3, and it's interesting how number 3 is in the middle. Okay, so number 1 and 5, you are in the middle. Number 3 today, I'm feeling quite adventurous for you. The path is not straight, but it feels like meandering. And then I feel I need to go today, for number 3s, I need to go on this journey. So whether you have the time to reflect or being creative, and then what Spirit says, just allow that energy to flow through you, because, you know, if you understand, might resonate with you, might not, that recent times 2-3 months before you 2-3 months has been quite hard, and then as if I did not really have the time to relax or have a holiday or have the time down, time out and relaxing. So number 3 is take the time for today to be relaxing and going with the flow. Have a little playfulness, you know. It's sometimes we have to have that energy as well. Okay, so let's see what we have for number 3. You will pick up the energy from tomorrow onwards, so don't worry about things not getting done today. Okay, so let's see. I really want to choose something, but the top card is talking to me. Your card is King of Swords. Okay, also how you are keeping your boundaries. You might be keeping that, actually, yes, up to this point it might have served you to hold your boundaries around you and keeping yourself to yourself. But then what Spirit says that, you know, maybe one by one, take those swords down and see what your life feels like, or how you can experience, what is the other way you can experience your life in a more flowing way. It's interesting because Spirit nearly took the cards out of my hand for that. So here we go. So that's for number 3. Okay, let's see what we have for let's see what we have for number 4. Somebody really needs to speak up today. With a voice being there or not being there. Okay, let's see what we have for number 4. Okay, so number 4, just as I was shuffling the cards, I was feeling, oh, it doesn't want to be shuffled really, or doesn't want to move, or there's indecisiveness. So if you're choosing number 4, the energy, what I feel is as if difficult, it is a little bit difficult to make a choice, difficult to make decisions, and feeling a little bit, you know, let down maybe, and a little bit, oh, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing or how I'm doing, or really, is it really important? So that is the energy what I feel for number 4. Number 4 is here. And my Spirit said, okay, don't make it too harsh on yourself, but then just take, you know, experience that energy, and, you know, you will find a way out of it. Also, for number 4, they are showing me books, accounting, you know, like books, writing things down, journaling, and then also, if you are choosing number 4, you might be a person who when you experience something like this, you go for an inspirational book. You know, go to your shelf and then pick a book, and then you open and then you work with that energy. I feel that is being supported. But what Spirit says, yes, experience that energy, but don't stay there for long. Okay, because the world needs you. People need you. Need your, not as an individual, but they need your energy. Okay, so number 4, let's see what we have for number 4. Also, I'm hearing bells with number 4, like not the jingle bells, but then the bells. Why do we have the bells here? They're showing me the bells here, like a wake-up call at the same time, you know, wake up. And it might resonate with some of you. It might have been your energy for quite some time, and Spirit says, okay, now, you know, listen to the wake-up call. You know, that in fact, use your own situation as a wake-up call to something even better to come. Okay, so here we go, choosing another one for number 4, and then it's here. Okay, number 4, you get the swords today. Oh my goodness me, Knight of Swords. Even when you are on the edge of the cliff, or it feels like, you remember that you are in control. Okay, so whatever you are experiencing, you remember you are in control. And, you know, look at how well this one is prepared. You've got the strength, and then you've got the eagle above you, you know that. So we get the guidance, even if things are not immediately clear, but then you know that you will get it clearly. Okay, so that is for number 4. Okay, let's see what we have for number 5 here, my lovely friends. Today is Thursday, the 3rd of March 2022. Let's see what we have for number 5. Number 5, I'm feeling busy mind. I'm feeling the numbers counting in my head. I already, for somebody I said the word accountant, but it feels like as if I'm counting the golden coins. That is a conversation. So if you are choosing number 5, your energy might be that financial conversations are important for you, and then you already feel that today is Friday already. Okay, and it's energy abundance is coming, and then I'm feeling quite excited about that for number 5s, and it's good that it is coming to you, and what spirit says it's coming to you, and then this time hold it in your hand. So as opposed to letting it out or investing in something else, but then hold it in your hand and be grateful for that. Sometimes you can have energy comes in and goes out, it comes in and goes out, but what spirit says for number 5 is that take that moment of being grateful for that, what you have received. Tomorrow might be a different conversation, so take what you have and then be grateful, welcome it and be grateful for that. Okay, so let's see what we have with the cards. I'm using the Gilded Tarot cards today, and that is the card here, and which is the Lovers card. Lovers, working with your dreams. Okay, working with your dreams and allowing what is behind you, your subconscious mind, what is behind you, to come forward and give you inspiration, give you insight. So if you are choosing number 5, you might be the one right now, that side of your brain, the brain is working too materialistically, and I need to really have that conversation going on the materialistic world. But what Spirit says, allow that creative energy and that inspiration coming forward. It means duality, the word of duality, what you live in, because you are here, but at the same time you've got your creative energy, and allow it to come forward even more. Okay, so that is what we have for number 5 here. So duality and allowing to work with your creative side of inspiration. Listen to the inspiration. Okay, so that was for today, Thursday, the 3rd of March 2022, and I have Stephanie J. King's cards. Okay, one for everybody here. One for everybody here. Now, while I'm shuffling the cards, I need to tell you, Stuart Legg Transmedium demonstration coming up tomorrow, 4th of March. He's working with White Eagle. We've got tickets available, so check out the post below or above this post. And so it's tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, Friday, the 4th of March, 7:30 p.m. UK time, GMT, 8:30 p.m. for the people in the continent, and 2:30 p.m. EST time. So anybody's interested, it's a small group, and you've got the opportunity to ask questions, direct questions to White Eagle. Okay, so let me know if you're interested. It's £15, and send us a message to hello@zsuzannamedium.com for your details. Okay, so here we go. So that's for tomorrow, which is very, very exciting. And then one for everybody here. Okay, the top card wants to come out. Pain. Oh my goodness me, experiencing the pain. We had this card the other day. Pain. What are we doing today to shift that energy? What we might experience as physical, mental, emotional pain. And then also feeling, of course, a lot of us are feeling, of course, all of us, whether you feel it or not, or you are aware of it or not, but feeling the pain in the world, what we are, the world, okay, what people all over the place are experiencing, and we need to know this is only one pain. There is only one pain one can experience, which is the being out of balance. And what Spirit says that right now, of course, we are going through this stage, and we need to experience that. So whether we are living in a country where it's really painful and it's very difficult and very, very harsh, or we live in a different place, but then one level or another we experience pain, and we just need to, we need to, I'm not saying welcome it, but then that is an experience we need to take, and then we need to work ourselves through. So everybody on our own levels, individual levels, work on that level what you feel as pain or painful for you, and then at the same time then using healing, working with healing energies, doing self-healing, sending healing for the others, sending healing for the plants and the flowers and the animal world, and the earth itself. Okay, so again, duality, once we experience this, energy will start moving forward in a different direction. Okay, so my lovely ones, thank you very much for being here. This was just a short daily message here for all of us. If you are watching here on my Facebook page, thanks very much, or Instagram, thanks very much for being here. Make sure that you like and share and follow the page and invite other people, because you never know, you might be the person who's getting a message, a live one. Not now, another time, when I ad hoc impromptu appearances I do here sometimes. And then if you're listening to YouTube, feel free to come back to my the other social media page is always Zsuzsanna Medium. Website is zsuzannamedium.com, easy to remember. And then if anybody wants to book their own reading, own soul path journey reading, find me. Information is on my website, zsuzannamedium.com. And you can also sign up for my newsletter. Why not? And then also watch out, because I've got a Patreon community opening soon. The door is opening soon there as well. So here we go. Sending you lots of love, many, many blessings. Listen to the overnight conversations as well, all the recordings. And yeah, have a blessed day. Have a really good day, a blessed day. So sending you lots of love. Bye.